This is your moment, your time to shine, your comeback. You're ready for the next step in your career, and you want an education employers respect. So you're not just going back to school, you're coming back with Purdue Global. Backed by Purdue University, one of the nation's most respected public universities, Purdue Global is built for people who bring their life experience into the online classroom. Purdue Global, Purdue's online university for working adults. Start your comeback today at purdueglobal.edu.
Residents at Brightview Senior Living Communities enjoy enhanced possibilities, independence, and choice. Brightview Dulles Corner in Herndon and Brightview, Great Falls, offer vibrant senior independent living, assisted living, and memory care services through various daily programs and cultural events. Chef-prepared meals, safety and security, transportation, resort-style amenities, and high-quality care. Everything you need is here. Discover more at brightviewseniorliving.com. Equal housing opportunity.
Looking for hair removal tools that not only deliver smooth results, but also empower you with a sense of complete control? Enter Conair Girl Bomb, your secret weapons for smooth, sleek results, made just for women. From the ultimate Girl Bomb grip and professional-grade blades, you don't have to compromise and settle for less. Conair Girl Bomb equips you with the precision and power previously reserved for men's grooming tools. So take your hair removal routine to the next level with Conair Girl Bomb. Available at ConairGirlBomb.com or a retailer near you.
Hey there, it's Ryan Seacrest for Safeway. You know the saying, April showers brings May flowers, right? Well, now through April 23rd, save on all your favorite personal care products for your April showers and get them, buy one, get one, 50% off. Shop now and get items like Pantene shampoo, Tresemme shampoo, Nexus shampoo, and OGX shampoo. Buy one, get one, 50% off. Offer expires April 23rd. Restrictions apply. Promotions may vary. Visit Safeway.com for more details.
Before we get started, a quick warning. This episode contains mentions of suicide and strong language. Hello. From Wonder Media Network, I'm Jenny Kaplan, and this is Womanica. Historically, women have been told to make themselves smaller, to diminish themselves. Some have used that idea to their advantage, disappearing into new identities. For others, a disappearance was the end to their stories, but the beginning of a new chapter in their legacies. This month, we're telling the stories of these women. We're talking about disappearing acts. In 1940, the British newspaper The Daily Telegraph ran a story. A best-selling German author had taken her own life while in exile in Holland. But there was never a funeral, not even a casket. And the report left people to wonder, how had a once-celebrated author's story ended in suicide? And more importantly, was that even true? Let's talk about Irmgard Keun. Irmgard was born in 1905 in Berlin. We don't know many details about her early life, but we do know that she began her career as an actress in the early 1920s. But Irmgard's true calling was the written word. In 1931, she published her debut novel, Gilgi, One of Us. The story was of a poor German girl on a quest to find her birth mother. Irmgard was hailed as an exciting new talent in German literature. The New York Times wrote in its review that the book stands out in delightful contrast to the books written by men, because of the wholesome freshness of its presentation and views. And when the renowned German modernist author Alfred Döblin met Irmgard, he had this to say: "If she writes even half as well as she speaks, she'll be the best female novelist Germans had yet." But Irmgard was launching her literary career at a dangerous time, right as the Nazi Party was coming to power in Germany. And Irmgard had no tolerance for it. She wasn't explicitly critical of the Nazi Party, but her writing showcased a strong distaste for the way the regime was degrading German culture and the quality of daily life in Berlin. In 1932, Irmgard published her second novel, The Artificial Silk Girl. It chronicled the efforts of a young woman in Berlin to become a burlesque star. The novel's heroine, a working-class 19-year-old named Doris, does everything possible to reach a life of luxury. No spoilers here, but Doris's story does not have a happy ending. Irmgard used Doris's journey to criticize the aspects of life under the Third Reich that felt most suffocating. She was especially critical of the Nazis' version of German womanhood. She wrote, If a young woman from money married an old man because of money and nothing else, and makes love to him for hours, and has this pious look on her face, she's called a German mother and a decent woman. If a young woman without money sleeps with a man with no money because he has smooth skin and she likes him, she's a whore and a bitch. It was quotes like that one that put Irmgard in hot water. Commercially, her books did extremely well. The Artificial Silk Girl sold out its first printing of 50,000 copies, but Nazi officials thought Irmgard's work was anti-German and casting vulgar aspersions against German womanhood. She was one of many authors during the 1930s to have her works labeled as asphalt literature, basically meaning that they were foreign and not representative of true and proper German culture. Her books were blacklisted and burned. At first, Irmgard fought back. She tried to sue the Nazi Party for loss of income after they pulled her books from shelves, but she was unsuccessful and only put more of a target on her back. The Gestapo pulled her in for questioning, and in 1936 she fled the country for Belgium. She spent the next few years in exile, floating from France to the Netherlands, continuing to write all the while. She published several novels during this period, including 1937's After Midnight. This book is darker and more directly hostile to Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party. It reflects Irmgard's growing despair at the fascist takeover happening in Germany, and the hatred, paranoia, and desperation it inspired in people around her. She wrote, "I don't wonder at it anymore when I see people being crazy and unhappy. I only wonder at it when I see them acting like normal people." Eventually, Irmgard could no longer find commercial success with her published works. She'd fallen from fame and favor in Germany. Strict censorship kept readers from discovering her stories. She'd also confessed in personal letters to engaging in self-harm and struggling with alcoholism. When her suicide was reported in 1940, it seemed plausible enough, yet another exiled writer driven to despair during the war. But Irmgard wasn't actually dead. Once the rumors of her death had begun to circulate, possibly initiated by Irmgard herself, she seized on the opportunity to disappear. She convinced a bureaucrat to make a false passport for her and snuck back into Germany. To the outside world, Irmgard was gone, buried. But in reality, she was living in Cologne with her parents, flying under the radar. She remained hidden from public life for the next several decades, only visiting with friends she was sure wouldn't give her away. But in the 1970s, Irmgard's books experienced a resurgence in popularity. A new generation of German youth wanted to make sense of the war, the Holocaust, how people lived under the Third Reich. And Irmgard's books provided insight into just that. Her novels were reissued, and she experienced a second chance at literary acclaim with a new audience. Irmgard died in 1982. In an interview after her death, Irmgard's daughter, Martina, recalled her mother's lifelong regret at how her career had been sidetracked by the Third Reich. She always said that the Nazis took her best years from her. All month, we're talking about disappearing acts. For more information, find us on Facebook and Instagram at Womanica Podcast. Special thanks to Liz Kaplan, my favorite sister and co-creator. Talk to you tomorrow.
Residents at Brightview Senior Living Communities enjoy enhanced possibilities, independence, and choice. Brightview Dulles Corner in Herndon and Brightview, Great Falls, offer vibrant senior independent living, assisted living, and memory care services through various daily programs and cultural events. Chef-prepared meals, safety and security, transportation, resort-style amenities, and high-quality care. Everything you need is here. Discover more at brightviewseniorliving.com. Equal housing opportunity.
Does money stress you out? Let Facet flip your financial chaos into clarity.
We feel way more confident and secure in our finances, and with that comes a sense of freedom.
Financial planning from Facet is here to help you improve your life today, tomorrow, and every day after that.
Facet was really the place where we saw all of the tools and the people coming together.
Visit Facet.com, FACET.com to learn more. This ad is sponsored by Facet. Facet Wealth is an SEC registered investment advisor. This is not an offer to buy or sell securities, nor is it investment, legal, or tax advice. These testimonials are from current Facet members who are not compensated. All opinions are their own and not a guarantee of a similar outcome.
Hey there, it's Ryan Seacrest for Safeway. Now through April 23rd, head into your local store and check out the great new personal care products. Shop now and discover new arrivals like Secret's aluminum free whole body spray, Shea Moisture Deodorant Cream, and Hello Deodorant. Start the season with new and refreshing spring scents. You don't want to miss out on these great new products. Discover what's new in store today. Offer expires April 23rd. Restrictions apply. Promotions may vary. Visit Safeway.com for more details.
Set sail and save right away when you book your next Disney cruise vacation with UndercoverTourist.com. Undercover Tourist is your secret for savings on all Disney Resorts vacations. And now, fun in the sun with Disney Cruise Lines. How about enchanting entertainment or an exclusive visit to Castaway Cay? Anything's possible aboard a Disney cruise vacation. Book now with UndercoverTourist.com, an authorized seller, and get a free in-room decor package with your Disney Cruise Line booking. Plus exclusive savings at checkout. UndercoverTourist.com.